Yo.
I feel that it's getting hot in this bitch now.
Fuck this nigga. We back.
Oh shit, my fault. He said he introing.
We
Go
back.
ahead. Go ahead, gang. Go ahead.
Mo, Key, Ski, you feel me?
Right.
Yeah.
Where did you get this name from? Who gave you that?
Right? Y'all know what my Instagram name is, right? Anyway, we back. This like episode, I don't know what.
21.
21, like Mo said.
Mm-hmm. Not Chris next door. I told niggas.
It's our year anniversary, bro. This gonna come out probably the 22nd, and our year anniversary is on the 24th. So take it how you want it. This is our year anniversary podcast, bro. We got another video coming out for y'all. I'm not gonna tell y'all what it is, but you're gonna see it. It's gonna come out on the 24th on
My personal account.
So it's gonna come out that was stupid for me to say then. I'm tripping. Okay, so let me backtrack. That bitch coming out, this bitch coming out on the 23rd. And the other shit gonna come out on the 24th, because 24th is a Thursday. That's Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
Right, okay, so happy Thanksgiving to y'all niggas though. Whenever y'all listen to this, bro, we fuck with y'all. Quick updates, bro. This not gonna be long for us, bro, because we just, we gonna celebrate a little bit. We already did, but whoop-de-woo.
I'm over here like in the wood.
We got 101 subscribers on YouTube.
Yep, I got a notification about that. I meant to send it to you. I never did.
We finally done?
Finally, that's why I said
101.
I said 101, guys. Which nobody really pays attention to what I talk about anyway. So.
Who fuck that you sent that here? I don't remember.
I sent that in the only group chat that we have for the podcast.
Mm-hmm. This nigga can't live without his phone?
That's crazy.
He on your ass.
Don't be like that guy.
Whatever that means. But yeah, bro, we got 101 subscribers, man. Thank y'all for 100 subs. We got like almost 200 followers on Instagram too. That's really fucking good.
Hey, motion is motion.
We close to 3,000 views on YouTube now. I mean, I don't want to be a subscriber junkie, but shit, man. Let's go for 200. Let's keep going. Let's go for 200.
I just want some likes and some comments, man. Some interaction. Y'all niggas lame.
And I don't know how to watch time is. We don't check stats no more, but
Watch time is damn. I can't even see it anymore. He can see it. You got download vidIQ. I can't.
but I don't know what it is, bro, because we don't really check that shit like that no more. But thank y'all for watching, bro. Y'all still watching. I mean, it ain't like yeah, we do this shit. We doing it. But since we've been doing this shit for a year, obviously y'all can see a lot of shit has changed. Quality, the amount of people who's doing it. Obviously, y'all seen us go through that change. Yeah, bro, and just what we talk about. We don't really have set topics. We just kind of come in with like points that we want to just hear talk shit about. Yeah, man. As y'all can see, like it kind of became a little bit more natural over the time. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of something I fucked with about it. Maybe want to keep doing it. Yeah, our first video was the our Q&A video that was posted November 24th, 2021. So that's why it's here. We probably recorded that video a long time before that. We probably did.
Yeah, it was before my birthday, so it was like a month before.
We definitely recorded
Shit
that video.
kept happening because I was trying to edit on my phone and I bought the Mac.
Yeah, we definitely had that shit before that. Shit, that was fun as fuck. Honestly, I'm not saying I don't have fun now, but it was really, really fun when everybody was there. Like, when, obviously when Dre and Kevin were around and shit like that, and, we would have guests more often. Like Kendall and Ralph, but
it seemed more like a season recap.
Yeah, that's why.
I was about to say
that's what it's not gonna be. Yeah, that's why I said it's probably gonna be. It's not gonna be much like to talk about for real. For real. I try to make it a little light for us today, but
hey, Instagram is anything.
Speaking of Instagram, I actually got something we all want to talk about after I finish my little recap, my personal recap. Everybody don't have to do their own, but yeah, bro, this shit, like I said. It was a lot more fun because it was at that point it was like everybody coming together and we was talking about everything, like, you know what I'm saying. We had, shit just didn't go as planned. It's cool, but it don't matter. Because we still doing it right now and they still come around, hop in the videos time to time. Kevin still comes around, Dre still comes around. Yeah.
Kevin grew a beard?
Yeah.
Bro. That's funny. I've been trying to grow a beard. I cut my shit, a long time. I've used my oil and my derm roller and my brush. That's it though.
This nigga.
When I grow a beard, I'm going bald though.
You are?
Mm-hmm. I figure by the time I grow a full beard, I'm gonna be like Like, when I really get my beard to the point I want it, I think I'm gonna be near in 30s. I don't think it's gonna be anytime soon. Because genetically, I just can't, I don't naturally grow a beard that's, like, thick. So if I ever get it thick to the point I want it, I'm going bald. And I'm going to the gym, and I'm becoming buff.
You can become
So I'm going to be
dad.
a
real dad.
Yeah, with no kids. No steps. I don't play that bullshit. But
Well,
I don't play like that.
y'all hear Mo's aspirations to become bald. You go beard. But yeah, man, I want to go.
Willingly.
I want to willingly.
I have a full head of hair, and this is some nice hair up here.
He got it,
Just go
y'all.
to my Instagram. That's all I'm saying.
Oh shit, he's probably his shit too. Mo James _ y'all got his Instagram. But yeah, bro, I want to hear where everybody what they think about, I don't want to say our season, because I feel like we gonna keep going with the same season. I don't know if we are, but
Yeah, I'm not doing seasons. There's no point in that because we're not about to like change ideas.
yeah, we're not.
It's just
Running it up.
yeah. We're different people. Character development happens, but it ain't necessarily to like document it. You'll just see it, bro. If you here for it, you here for it. If you're not, then I don't care.
If you want to go back and watch it, you can. We got some pretty funny ass videos back then too. Like the quality was so shitty, bro. Like watching it, it was like we thought it was crazy too. We was like, oh yeah, they good. Man, that shit was low key shit quality, bro. I even deleted some of the clips that we had off Instagram. Not deleted, I archived them just for professional reasons, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, bro. Definitely gotta keep those old videos are fucking hilarious though. I love those old videos like with my heart. Yeah, bro. And I want everybody to say their favorite moment after they give their own little recap. And then we're gonna talk about a little bit small shit. But my personal favorite moment. I don't know what he's doing over here, but
I'm laughing at you. The personal favorite moment. I already know what mine is. So go ahead.
My personal favorite moment over this whole year of us doing this podcast was when personally. Was when we were talking about music, we did a music episode, and I was singing, I was fucking explaining Baby Money's lyrics, but like I was kind of like going off. I wish you could have started the clip here. That was the funniest shit in the world. But Baby Money, like before he got signed, he actually reposted it and responded to like our advocated on our advocated interest page in our DMs. Like he was like. Then he said I explained it better than he ever could. I don't think that's true. I think he just said it so cool. Yeah. But that's still a big ass moment for me. And I'll never forget that shit. Because that was like our third episode in. And I feel like we was finna blow the fuck up. No, I feel like we finna blow the fuck up, man. But this shit, I mean, it ain't a marathon. I mean, it ain't a race, it's a marathon. I almost had some dumb ass shit. It ain't a race, it's a marathon, bro.
He's starstruck right now.
Yeah, but ain't a race to marathon, bro. Baby Money is that he's one of them, bro. Shout out to him. He probably never see this, but said what?
So we had just started listening to that nigga for real too.
Exactly.
On that trip,
Exactly.
Kevin and Ralph to the cow house.
That's exactly when I just started fucking with him for real, for real. So that was like
right. Think about that shit. What the fuck is I thinking about? I don't know.
Yeah, but man, that was my personal favorite moment, bro. That moment is on Instagram somewhere. It's in one of my. It's probably on my page or on Advocate Interest page, but. It's in the highlights somewhere, bro. Shout out to
what?
You put in the pen for that computer.
Hi, Maurice.
Do y'all niggas not understand what weight means?
Hi, Maurice.
Snap on these little ugly
I guess, bro.
Yeah, bro, but that's my personal favorite moment, man. Like I said, shout out Baby Money. He probably never see this. But yeah, bro, that shit was just cool as fuck. I did not expect that when I posted it either, but. Hey man, shout out to him, man. Les, Mo, want to go ahead?
My favorite moment. We were just talking about this shit too. My favorite moment is these niggas saying they will fuck their cousins. If you need it, it's the clip on Instagram. It's like one of the most viewed clips, one of our most viewed reels. These some silly.
I didn't say I would fuck my cousin. I said if I fucked the person I was fucking.
What's my cousin?
For the past 2 years, I wouldn't.
That nigga. One of y'all said I would fuck the shit, or I already fucked the shit out of my cousin, something like that.
What?
Like I already fucked the shit out of my cousin.
Nobody said that.
Nobody said that shit. Bro. I'm not tripping.
I already fucked the shit out of my cousin.
Somebody else said that on their podcast too. After like on TikTok, I seen that shit. But for real, y'all some wild niggas for that one, man.
I said somebody said I already fucked the shit out of my cousin. Nobody said that.
That's some crazy.
Nobody said that. Nobody said that.
You good.
We probably say I would fuck the child of my cousin if it was my cousin. Like,
My only other favorite moment besides that, it had to be some earlier shit with Kevin. Kevin said a bunch of.
oh my god,
shit
the
like
hot
that.
wing challenge, bro. Oh my fucking god, that shit was so fucking funny.
Kevin said a bunch of goofy shit. So
Why did they do the hot wing challenge? What was
the video before that, the nasty ass food that Shelly was making?
Oh, cause I won. W. We got this one,
Eat anything, bro.
We got he a dick eater. He thought he was finna run with me though. He thought he was finna run with me
Until
though.
we got to that fucking other.
Please put a clip back. This nigga
I don't even like waffles in it. All
He
this
thought he
shit
was gonna
that shit was so nasty.
Keep that shit.
No, I was just talking shit, but
That
yeah.
shit was gross. You good?
Bro, he thought he was finna run with me. Another good ass one was the Inside the Mind too. That was a phenomenal video. Still, I probably our most viewed video on YouTube. Top 2, top 3.
Yeah, but so the introduction still you get to like one view every so often. Why I don't know. The most basic video, low quality as fuck. Still
Low
is-
quality, barely could hear us.
I don't get
Didn't talk about shit for real. We just answered questions.
nothing at all. No substance. Niggas just like, let me click this
Niggas
boring
just
ass
yelling,
video.
arguing, and laughing. No structure, nothing.
Just put black people in front
Bro,
of the
just
camera.
black people in front of a camera. That's crazy.
It's like, yeah, ready, set, go.
This
It's
a
recording.
hour and 30 minute long of nigga moments. That's all it
Nigga
is,
moments.
man. You good though, Les?
My personal favorite moment
I fucked
is
up.
my clip that was put on the channel where I was talking about Thumbling and her 4 friends. Cause bro, they ain't never failed a nigga. You feel me? Everybody done. I would hope everybody done experienced Thumbling and their 4 friends. Well, every male.
Nigga, let's be
So
single player
is
sex.
everybody's named Thumbelina?
That's how my auntie always said it. She was like, she a dick. She was like,
Huh?
yo, average nigga. She a dickhead.
Oh.
She'd be like, you just got done with Thumbling and they 4 friends. Like, damn,
That's
every nigga out there. I wasn't even doing that, but shit. My other favorite moment. Any moment with Kev where we would argue, where we'd give Kev a situation and Kev would take that bitch and run with it.
Oh my god.
And his favorite shit to say, shit, I ain't saying shit till I get a lawyer. Like,
Bro,
damn, niggas
oh
answer
my
the
god.
question, bro.
What episode was that where this nigga Kevin refused to answer the question because he just said,
This shit about 40 years.
bro, I don't, bro,
Yeah, that's the snitching shit.
bro.
Kevin in that whole religion episode, that shit was hilarious.
That was a good episode too.
Kevin was in such a fucking box. He was like, bro, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Bro, they told me. Who told you that, Kev? Bro. Shout out Kev, bro. That nigga Kevin is
My
hilarious.
favorite episode is the episode we did with Robin. Shout out my baby Robin.
That's not his baby, bro. Shout out talking shit. Shout out my nigga Robin, man.
Shout out my nigga Robin, man. That shit was an interesting episode, bro. That shit was really interesting. She actually told me some shit.
For all my
I like
people that's criminal justice majors at OU, I know a lot of people with criminal justice majors.
That's
Go watch that video.
Criminal justice.
Say what?
Demo did criminal justice.
That's what's up, Demo. Go watch that video. Yeah, all y'all go watch that video. She talked some pretty interesting shit. What?
You know Carnessa goes to OU?
Mhm.
I didn't know that.
I've seen her before.
I said I was on the page earlier. I was unfollowing a bunch of people. She was one of the people I unfollowed. I clicked on it. I seen OU 26. I was like,
It's
no,
so
I don't know.
small, bro. It's hard to even not know like them and everybody that go there, especially the black people. It's not a lot of us.
Oakland seemed like one of them trust fund colleges.
Trust fund colleges?
Yeah.
That's what Kettering is. That's what fucking Kettering is. That expensive ass school. Kettering is literally trust fund university. That's what it is.
I would say Oakland just seemed like you got a bunch of rich ass kids that go there.
You know, clothing brand coming soon. Be ready for that. Got some fire, some shit that y'all fuck with. Especially the males out there. I know y'all love full zips and shit.
Hey man,
Just beef with
you
your
heard my
shit,
nigga,
son.
bro. Tap in. So for the small things that we gonna talk about, man. First thing I want to just get out the way. My nigga Roddy, he dropped.
I ain't even listened yet. Actually, I heard 3 songs. Twin, Just Because, Letter to My Son, and well, obviously the other 2 songs he already put out.
Mm-hmm. Roddy did an 8 out of 10. That was way better than his last thing. Was it perfect? No, but it was good. It was definitely good.
Good or good enough?
No, it was good. It was good. It wasn't
And
good
which
enough.
reminds me,
Mhm.
I haven't listened to what's name yet.
What?
What's Drake album called?
Her loss.
I haven't listened to that full shit.
Mhm.
Jumbotron Ship Hop is my favorite.
Yeah, that shit is
Not surprised. Not surprised.
On BS was my runner up for my favorite 21 song on there.
Not bad.
I don't know the name of the other shits, so I'm gonna just stop there. But that album isn't as bad as niggas try to make it seem.
People said it was bad.
Niggas on Twitter try to make it seem like it was a flop.
That's because niggas on Twitter try to make everything seem like it's a flop.
Yeah.
Twitter is
Black
literally
Panther,
hating central. All niggas do on Twitter is hate.
After watching Black Panther, I could have lived without it.
Bro, that's how
It
niggas.
wasn't that good, bro.
It was.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't, bro.
I mean,
They
that's what I
could've
mean,
kept
like,
that
it wasn't
shit.
that
Shuri
good.
being Black Panther.
The story didn't make sense.
Story was fucking trash. It didn't add.
The action sequence was amazing, but the story just didn't make sense. And Shuri being a Black Panther, she's just a fucking pussy, bro. She was supposed to kill that nigga. She's like, only if you agree to live in peace with
she was
Wakanda,
right.
then
She
you
right.
can stay alive. Why the fuck aren't you killing this nigga? He just drowned your mama.
They drowned a mama?
He drowned her mama.
This
bitch lost her
she ain't do
her
shit
dying
about
was
it.
dumb. Her dying was dumb. The mama center died.
Oh.
She was better off being killed, Market back. I love seeing him back though. You feel me? In the
Yeah.
ancestral plane.
So why are you here? Why the fuck not? He's the last Black Panther, technically. He took the herb after T'Challa, and technically, it's the last one.
Damn, y'all see they be talking about a bunch of shit I don't know about, but yeah, bro. Roddy album was it was pretty good, and it gave me a lot of feelings of the old Roddy Ricch, and I like that. The quality of the songs could have been better. I wish he had like Mustard or something produce it. Her and Mustard cook up when they together. Stop balling. You remember balling?
Mm-hmm.
That's that
That
shit.
intro to that song is amazing. Just that little startup, yeah.
What? That sample is ridiculous. Who the fuck doing that besides Metro? Besides Metro and Mustard, the two M's, bro. Eminem. Speaking of Eminem, overrated. I'm not gonna go back into that.
You had food from his restaurant yet?
Where's that at?
Downtown.
Well, I never had it. No.
Mom's Spaghetti. My nigga Cairo, when I was working at the valet place, he was like, bro, can I leave early? I was like, what? He's like, can I leave early? I was like, nigga, leave early for what? He's like, bro, Eminem is opening his restaurant right now, and he's there. Like, he's actually there giving niggas their food. I'm like,
Was he white?
huh? Cairo? No, Cairo's black.
Bro, why are niggas so inspired by this nigga? No offense to the nigga though.
Cairo's from
No
Atlanta
offense.
though, and he's like heavily into music, so he fucks.
I'm from Detroit, and this nigga's supposed to be from Detroit, and I don't even really see what's
He
the
fucks
hype.
with everybody though. But yeah, he was like, bro, I will sell my soul if you let me go.
Okay.
I was like,
Okay.
what
Okay.
Fuck.
Okay.
He started telling another nigga, he's like, Anthony, please, bro, I will sell my soul if you let me go. He's like, bro, do you hear him? He's crazy. I told him he could leave because he was just acting crazy, man. I'm just like, okay. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna get my money regardless.
Man, that's fucking ridiculous.
Nah, Black Panther though, if you do decide to watch it, I'm gonna let you know.
I told him not to go to the movies and watch it.
I did.
He told you
I
that.
told him because he
I think I told him the same thing.
Oh, okay.
You don't go to
Did
the
I start
movies.
my message off with that? Don't go see it.
I think you said.
I said the Black
you
Panther
said-
2 was garbage and something. Story 5 out of 5.
Yeah, the
Something
action.
like
You
that.
said the action scenes were like 9 or something.
Yeah,
like that?
the action scenes were good as fuck.
Mhm.
But
The
yeah,
best part about that movie was Riri Williams, if you ask me. She was great.
she was a good actor, but I didn't like that.
Who was that?
The girl who played Ironheart.
Yeah, Ironheart. Fucking female Iron Man. She made her own
That's what you
Iron
told
Man
me,
suit
too.
in college. Bullshit. What the fuck is somebody saying? Oh, if you do decide to go see it, you're not gonna know who the fucking antagonist is. I didn't even know who he was. Apparently, the nigga been
It's one
exist
of
in the
them.
comics.
It's a quiet
I knew
place
who
type
he was.
time.
Huh?
I knew he
It's a
was.
quiet place type time.
Bro, Kevin,
A
this
quiet
nigga.
place.
Do you want me to tell you what the movie's about?
I have no give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, bro.
Okay, this nigga lives under the water, right? He was born like way back when the Mayans were a thing in like South America, right? And this nigga's mama was like, I can't remember the exact kind of story he went, but basically she was like dying, so she like drunk this fucking juice.
Mhm.
All the people drunk the juice with her. They all died and
She
came
didn't
back to
want to
life.
drink it though.
Huh?
She didn't want to drink it because
Yeah.
of the baby.
She
But
I
they
don't want to
tricked
drink it.
her
Might
ass
kill
and
my
they
baby.
said,
They
"No,
was
baby
like,
dying, so you gotta drink it." So
Yeah.
she drank it.
so they came back to life. They turned blue. They had to go in the water to fucking breathe. They turned into like fishes, right?
Mhm.
Her baby was born. Her baby was born with fucking you know who Hermes is in
He was
Greek
born
mythology.
with the
No,
defects, I
Nigga
guess.
got fucking wings on his feet so he can fly on his ankles, and he got pointy ears pointed towards the heavens.
Shit, that shit sound fire.
So this nigga can fly. He's fast as shit. He can breathe underwater and on land technically.
He can only be out of the water for so long though.
Yeah. Otherwise,
Okay.
he has to draw oxygen from the water to breathe. So he just like keeps his body wet when he's like on land. But bro, that shit made no sense. And the reason that he's trying to like stay hidden, this nigga's like fucking made of vibranium or some shit like that.
He's made of vibranium.
Keevan.
That's fucking
Yeah,
ridiculous.
drunk. The shit that they drunk is extracted from like the soil of Barbados.
Bullshit.
You said bullshit. You
Bullshit.
going bullshit, bro?
It's like he's made the fake bring him.
When Kilmer came back, that shit hyped me up when I seen him in the essential playing.
I thought they was gonna just let the nigga live. I was gonna say this shit ought to get amazing, but nope. They had a shirt become the Black Panther.
Shit was ass. They could have got a
Synthesized the heart shaped herb. Like, come on, bro. Yeah, they could have gave it to what's her name?
And Baku, I always love watching Baku on that bitch, bro. That nigga,
He
he lit.
And this fat bitch in the movie theater, bro. She walked over to me while I was in my seat.
Dog, that's so funny.
She was like, you're my seat. I was like, huh? She was like, you're my seat. This is my seat. I was like, bro, why not just sit there? Like, there's a seat next to me open. There's my seat that's filled with me, and then there's a family of 5 next to me. They're clearly there for this movie, like, together. So she's like, this is my seat. I'm like, bro, just sit there. She's like, no, I have G11. You're sending G11. Next to me is G10. G12 is taken by the family and all the other spots. I'm like, okay, hold on, let me get up. So I get up.
What was your ticket?
Huh?
What was your ticket?
My ticket was G12. The nigga was sitting in my seat, but instead of me having the entire family move down,
Right.
I just sat next to him.
You
because it's 2 open seats.
was in WBS.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, I'm not about to make everybody get up and move for me to sit in my specific seat I paid for. It's $7, bro.
Oh, she did after. Oh,
Huh?
yeah.
It was $7?
$7.
Good ass movie tickets.
Pop it up in here. Everybody in this bitch get up.
But
Everybody
bro,
move. So she
So-
want to be petty?
she's like, I
So
get up, I'm
everybody
looking at the
move,
front of the
man.
seats and it say G12 is the seat that he's in. G11 is the seat down there. I was like, I'm thinking in my head like, bro, I should just hold this bitch. I should just sit back down and not move. I was like, you know what? You can have the seat, bro. I'm gonna be nice. This bitch got a fucking. Did I tell you she had a whole costume on, bro? Did I tell you that?
No, you didn't tell me that.
Bro, this big bitch has a whole
makes it so much
fucking
worse.
Wakanda costume on. One, there's no fat people that are in Wakanda. Let's start there.
What?
There's fat like,
Whoa,
but they're like in the colonies. They are the
That was
villagers.
crazy.
You're not royalty as a fat person. You're not even in the inner circle unless you're old.
That's true.
So like, there's no fat people. It's only skinny people. How the fuck are you in this costume?
You going a little hard right now.
I don't give a fuck.
You going a little hard.
Fucking fucked my day up. I'm trying to see Black Panther, bro. Like, what are you doing? They had a little heartbreaking moment though. They showed T'Challa at the end with what's her name? Old girl Shuri fucking crying, and I was like, dog.
Oh, he also has a son with Nakia.
Who was that? Who was the kid?
Nakia is the girl with the dreads.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she brung him out at the end of the movie. He said his name, which is Haitian name. He
I
said
haven't
his
stayed
Haitian
there.
name.
I haven't stayed there for that.
Oh yeah, he said
I
his
got to
Haitian
left. They
name.
almost had me crying. I was like, I ain't staying.
You was finna cry?
But that fucking Chadwick on the screen just showing
Yeah,
the
it was
flashbacks
just,
and shit.
just.
And it's
they-
silent. It's
Yeah,
dead
the movie
silent.
went silent.
No one's talking. No one's coughing. The baby in the back, shut the fuck up. I'm like, bro, they trying to make a nigga cry this bitch. I got it.
You a bitch.
That nigga
I'm
crying
not
over
staying.
there.
That nigga a bitch.
I ain't staying.
Yeah, she brung his son out to meet his sister. And Shuri was like, did he meet my mom? She's like, yeah, he met her years back when he was born. Because at this point, the nigga's like, hold on. Let's talk about this. This shit also does not make sense. It kind of does. So apparently, their son was born during the events of Endgame. So when all the niggas got snapped away, and he was brought back, and remind you, Endgame is a 5-year jump. So that 5-year jump from Infinity War to Endgame after the snap, when he was brought back, and then towards the end of the movie, they saw him reuniting with Wakanda and said, I guess during that time he had a baby with her, or he got her pregnant. And this timeline take place years after. So I think it's like another 5 years, 5 or 7 years. So yeah, the nigga has a son. The nigga came out. He said his Haitian name. His Haitian name was some dumb shit. And then he was like, Siri, my mom says, no, he was like, Auntie, my mom says you're very good at keeping secrets. Is that true? She's like, yeah, that is true. And she's also crying at this moment because she's burning her
ceremony.
yeah, her ceremonial.
What is that?
It's what
Her
they wear
clothes
to
she wore to
the
the funeral. Yeah.
They said the African tradition is you burn the clothes that you wear to the funeral to let go of all the hurt and all that shit. So she's burning that. So she's also crying, but she's laughing because she's seeing her nephew, what's left of her family, for real. So he's like, my mom says you're very good at keeping secrets. Damn, this is a spoiler for y'all. I don't really give a fuck.
I just spoiled the whole movie, damn it.
Yeah, but he didn't gotta explain the whole movie.
He was like, I am T'Challa. He was like, I am Prince T'Challa, son of King T'Challa. So
Okay.
like he said his actual name. He's actually named as his father. She explained why she kept him hidden. T'Challa knew he was going to die, so he told them to hide away from the family. That's why she was at the funeral. He told them not to come. He already prepared them. They had their own little ceremonial
How old is his son?
The nigga gotta be like 7.
This is like real life.
Oh, yeah.
But you know damn well that nigga name is not T'Challa in real life.
Oh, that's what you said?
Smack yourself on the hand.
That's I don't even know why I said that.
That's crazy. Fuck oh. 1 second.
But yeah, that shit, it was cool. It was. I gave that bitch an 8.5. I gave you some breathing room, bitch.
I could live without it.
Y'all could have kept that.
And I
shit,
went to
man.
watch Black Panther 1 the day I got home.
Yeah.
Not playing that
You
bullshit.
did? You actually watched it?
Mm.
That's crazy.
First Black Panther, watch it again. I don't know how many times I've watched it now.
That shit was so weak.
Any this or that?
Alright. No, I actually don't have any today.
No, the only thing I love
Damn, I saw like
about the Namor people from Atlantis is how when they come about the water, they hypnotize people and make them.
That was some bullshit.
That shit's scary as
She was
fuck.
like, they got the EMS people jumping off.
I'm like, bro, what the fuck? These niggas emerge from the water humming, and the hum is like a hypnosis, and it's making people kill themselves.
No, that's fire.
That-
That's fucking
That
fire.
shit was, but that shit was
They
scary.
overpowered
Like,
the fuck
That
out
shit's fucking fire, bro.
They had a nigga that was flying faster than all of their jets. Their fucking vibranium powered jets. This nigga had a fucking
This
thing
nigga
that was
strong
made
as
of
hell.
raw vibranium, so he can like pierce through anything that's made of vibranium.
Mhm.
Because theirs is refined, his is raw. It was just so much bullshit.
sure, you should have fucking died. This
You think it
nigga
was bullshit, though?
This nigga put a fucking vibranium
A
spear through her,
raw vibranium
fucking
spear through her
straight
spine.
through that bitch, bro. And
You
the
know what
bitch-
she did?
She slid off
Walked
that
off
bitch.
of it.
Oh, she actually.
She broke it and just literally stepped off of it.
Maybe
Cause
she was,
nigga,
maybe she was
if
made
that's
by
the
radio.
case, Killmonger should still be alive because they put a
Exactly.
fucking vibranium spear through the nigga's chest. So he gets
Because her suit,
he died.
even if it's made of vibranium, raw vibranium obviously overpowers refined
Pierce
vibranium.
through it.
And if it went through her spine, she should be dead.
She should be fucking dead.
His suit
bro.
was deactivated by the stabilizers, but still.
Her shit just went straight through though, straight through the fucking suit. Fuck
Some bullshit, I ain't gonna lie.
So, after the Black Panther rant, I want to talk a little bit about
What time is that at?
Michael Rainey and Stars. So yeah, we want to talk a little bit about the Michael Rainey and Stars situation. I don't know if y'all seen it at all, but I know they've seen it. But talking about y'all. But so apparently, Michael Rainey took some actual shots at Stars, like about them bullshitting with the show. Cause you know, if you know anything about that show has came on in November for the last 2 years.
Yeah.
So the fact that it wasn't coming on in November this time. Because they were talking about on the podcast, they just dropped on Tuesday. They was like, they don't know when it's dropping. They say it usually comes out this month, but it's not coming out. We don't know. So Michael kind of took it upon himself. I don't know what sparked it, but he was saying things along the lines like, I can't fuck with a company that disrespects their top earner.
Yeah. And so I can't fuck
He-
with the company.
he
I don't have
talking that
respect for the
shit,
owner or
though.
Some shit like that.
He said he talking that shit, bro. He talking that shit, and it kind of made me think like, damn, he not really lying either.
He not, but that's like
He not lying.
asking for
Hold
special
on, hold on,
treatment.
hold on.
Yes,
I'm
they
gonna
are your
cut
top
off.
earners, so you should treat them better.
Mhm.
But it's just like I don't know exactly what the
He not
cause
really doing it
is.
for him because he already got paid. He's doing it for the fans though. You see what I'm saying? He already got paid for making the episodes.
We can't say for sure. I don't know what his contract is. So.
That's how it works.
I don't
They
think
get
cut
paid
my
per
niggas
episode.
off. But look at me right, locking me right now.
I don't know if it happens after they drop or what, but he know he's getting his money because they're already recorded. That's probably
Yeah, but I say he gotta get paid if it was contract
because
signed.
he already worked.
Yeah.
Hold on. Just look at me, locking me real quick, bro. I'm sitting here arguing with niggas. These niggas said Tommy Book is better than Book 2 and Book 3.
Who said that?
Bro, y'all niggas say any fucking thing, bro. I swear to God, like Tommy Book, be for real. They said his shit was fucking immaculate, nigga. Like y'all,
Tommy Book, you know. They
bro,
know better.
be for real, nigga.
They know better.
They talking
They
about
know
some. If
better.
you really know Tommy, you know he that nigga. You must not like Tommy, bro. Shut the fuck up, dumb ass nigga.
It ain't even
Tommy
about
Book ain't really had a chance. I don't go bullshit.
Tommy Book ain't have a
It
chance.
has
Bro,
potential,
even
though. It
even that
definitely
is,
has
but
potential,
saying it's
so
better
I
than
don't
Book
bullshit.
2,
Bro.
bro.
It be the niggas like you saying that they didn't have a chance. What you mean didn't have a chance? What else do you want us to have? What else do you want it to have? Like, I feel like it had a good enough
It
chance.
just it needs another season. That's all. To like really expand on what it started, because like I feel like we haven't got into like a war yet, like a real one. Cause Simon's going against the Serbs, but obviously he just fucking wiped the niggas out. Like he ain't had no real like pushback yet. That's what it is.
You don't think Tommy has had a real pushback yet?
Not really. Every time this thing got a plan to fucking beat it, it's just like they'll look you feed him like bad.
Oh, now they feeding Tommy.
Yeah,
They
I said that.
They
This shit,
that
like, it always went in his favor.
I was
I mean,
saying, no,
he was planning shit out.
they just made him
to
smart. They
Yeah.
made him smart.
They made him smarter.
For
But
no reason.
Racing Kane is still the best book.
It is.
Nothing's topping that, bro. I don't think Tommy's even gonna top
Maybe Original Power is still the best.
that.
Definitely.
It definitely
Racing
is.
Kane with this what? What is it? 2 seasons?
Yeah.
2 seasons out is better than
Don't say
Now,
nothing
one thing I
disrespectful,
will
bro.
say is this second season of Raising Cannon is far. It's
Rock grabbed
far.
Blueface was like, nigga, I own you, bro.
It's far better
That's
than
it,
Power.
that's crazy. That's what's crazy.
It's
That's
far.
crazy.
I'm actually gonna rewatch that now. I'm rewatching that whole season actually. Now I think about it.
I was thinking about that then.
I got to actually, but the fucking the thing about that is like the season 2 of Power, Raising Cannon, is way better than Power, like original book. It's
That
that
season 2 can beat 3
that's
of those seasons.
yes, it definitely could. I agree with you on that. That's one thing I will agree with. It does still need a little bit more time though.
If they get to that 6th season, every other show might as well say goodbye, except for Snowfall. Cause where they left off, them niggas got a lot of fucking room for improvement. Not saying it's bad, but I'm saying they have they can just do so much shit. Cause
Yeah,
it's like
yeah, they can.
anything
They
can happen from what the nigga ended the show doing. If y'all don't care for spoilers, if you know one's watched it. My nigga Saint he got real desperate, bro. That nigga stole everything.
Ooh, Snowfall come back on in February.
It do?
I think so.
That nigga Saint took
in his final
everything,
in his
every
final season.
brick, every dollar, every nigga on the corner. He took it all. Took niggas' lives. He took niggas' money. He ain't give a fuck. He was desperate, bro. And ain't nothing more desperate than Dangerous Dick. You know what told me that?
Cannon, the fucking greatest power character for real. Yes, it is. How is it
Not
not?
in book 1, nah.
That
He's
nigga
the greatest
was
power character
always
in book
real.
2.
He was always
He was
real.
always the realest.
He was
kept it
always
real.
not the realest. He was
How?
a snake ass
bro.
nigga, bro.
Everybody's a snake in power.
Yeah, that's fair.
Not
That's
Tommy.
Not
what?
who?
Tommy never switched.
Oh,
Are you fucking
that's not
crazy?
true. That's not true. That's not true. That nigga was finna snitch on Ghost. He was finna snitch on
I think
Ghost.
that nigga was gonna snitch.
He was about to.
He had no
Okay,
choice.
I
No,
He
I
was
can't
about
fake.
to.
I can't fake.
He was
I
about
never
to.
had a thought in my mind where I thought that nigga was for sure about to snitch. Like he might have been saying that shit, but I didn't think he was.
Tommy wasn't gonna do that, bro. Tommy
I
don't fuck
never
with no
did
cops,
that.
nigga. Come on, bro. Tommy ain't even
anybody-
fuck with
that's the
Angela
nigga
when he
he
found out
definitely
that
didn't
she
fuck
might
with.
be in Ghost's back pocket.
When he killed Angela, that shit was oh my god.
He wasn't even trying to kill.
I hated that nigga.
I don't
after
think he
that.
was trying to kill Angela.
That
Yes, he
nigga didn't
was.
miss, bro.
He was trying to drop it. I think he was trying
That
to
nigga
drop
never
Ghost.
missed.
He didn't miss, bro.
Ghost was standing right there. He could. He
Yeah,
could
but-
kept shooting.
That's true. No,
Why
that's
not?
true.
Why not
That's
just bump
true.
over them niggas?
That's
That's
true.
the
My
case.
point.
No,
Nigga
no,
didn't
nobody
miss,
ever. Nobody. I didn't say you missed, but Angie stepped in front of the shot that I thought was for
Keep
Ghost.
busting.
That's what I'm saying. That makes sense
Fuck
now.
outta
I ain't never
here.
thought about that.
Ghost was like, fuck
I'm
you
gonna
looking
keep
at?
shooting.
Bow, bow.
Bitch
Bitch
ass
ass nigga. Lay his ass down since you want to know so bad.
That's insane. I ain't gonna lie.
Fuck around, found out.
Honestly, I can't get behind that. I can't get behind it.
What?
Not just yet. That-
Tommy being the most solid nigga.
No. That arcade being
I
better.
said he definitely is.
That arcade been better than the original.
Kane can
Ghost.
switch up on his own cousin for Ghost. That nigga he don't
No,
fuck
not for Ghost. You know who it was for. You know who it was for. The only
with. For that
nigga.
little nigga that got him going.
Yes, for that little nigga
That got him
that he was the most vulnerable for.
That little nigga that snaked him out.
Everybody's most vulnerable. Everybody's vulnerable for somebody in power. That's the point.
Who's Tommy vulnerable for?
You know who he was vulnerable for. You know
Who
He was
vulnerable for?
he
Who
was-
is
he was-
he vulnerable?
he was
Kill that
vulnerable.
bitch.
He was vulnerable for Ghost. He was vulnerable for the bitch he killed. Tommy's really the most vulnerable nigga. He wears heart on his sleeve. He a bitch. Like,
No, my nigga still alive. That's all I'm saying.
oh my god, because they wanted to be
You
alive.
see Ghost?
Tommy should have died.
Tommy
so
should've
many
been
times.
dead.
Bro, say this nigga so many
No,
times. bro.
Tariq should have been dead. That's who should be dead.
Yeah, a lot of niggas
Because
should be
Tommy
dead.
should have looked up and fucking popped him in his face. What do you mean, why?
Oh,
But Ghost told him not to.
Right, he told him not
I
to.
still think
That's
Ghost
what
coming
I'm saying.
back.
Another point of how
I still
he's
think that nigga-
how
He had
he's
his heart
vulnerable
on
for
his
Ghost.
sleeve,
Like
nigga.
he
He
did what
run
Ghost
for
said,
it.
even though Ghost was about to die. I don't think the nigga died for real.
That's that nigga's dying wish.
That's what I'm
bro.
saying.
But Courtney
I
Kemp-
That nigga's dying wish is
Courtney
to
Kemp
not
said he
kill
dead,
my
though.
son. That's not
Who?
bad.
Courtney Kemp, the writer of the show, said he's dead.
Fuck that bitch.
That's crazy.
She gonna bring that nigga back. I'm gonna kill her in real life. So now, and that's a real threat. Yeah,
That's
come get
interesting.
me.
That's a
Come
real.
get me is crazy. It ain't hard to find you.
Shit, cool. It ain't hard to find Courtney Kemp either.
You think so?
Where she live at?
Definitely not. I can look at her address probably right now.
She probably live with a Black Lives Matter bitch. Lou.
And I dare, I get that bitch airstriked. Mm-hmm. Too much money warfare.
Yeah. Well, I'm just trying. My bad. I'm trying to place a little bitty bet. Right. I think. Okay.
Something went wrong, nigga. What?
Oops, your fucking card declined, bitch.
Niggas be making shit extra difficult to pay these damn bills, bro. I'm not fucking with that.
They do make everything difficult to pay
Man,
bills.
I'm trying to get y'all niggas my
Hey,
money. Fuck.
That's why I just push it on auto pay. I can't do it. I can't go through the process of trying to pay a bill
Bro,
every
'cause
month.
I don't know how these niggas got my wrong card number on here though. Like fucking expiration, they say 0626.
Fuck it, it's saying.
How? I just used this card. What the
Hey,
fuck?
I don't know if she ever sees, but shout out to Leanne, bro. Leanne actually recorded a video with me at the liquor store. So random girl, she put us on her TikTok and was like, she asked, she's like, y'all want to be in my TikTok? You can't say no. Her name's Leanne, yeah.
First thing supposed to be can't say no. What the fuck?
You can't say no, yeah, whatever that meant. I mean, they can say no to everything and it'd be cool, but
Okay.
yeah, it
That's what I wanted to talk about. I'm glad you reminded me. Do you have anything else?
Yes, actually, I do. I don't want to get too far into the story. I don't want to tell the story because it's so fucked up to tell.
Tell me what you just told me.
Yes, I'm not gonna tell her business because I don't know this girl.
nigga, dog.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. But I just want to make the point of like, why do people think that you being vulnerable on social media excludes you from laughter?
You gotta
Yeah,
explain.
please
that
explain it a
bit.
little deeper.
Okay, so if I
Not
go,
even deeper. Just explain.
if
it
I
better.
go on Instagram and say my fucking dog died and like this dog. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, my fucking dog died. I posted pictures and I posted me crying.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Just cause if that's funny to somebody, I can't be mad. Somebody be like, "Why are
Oh,
y'all
okay.
laughing?" You know what I'm saying, bro? Just cause I'm being vulnerable,
Because
it
because
doesn't
it's
exclude
fucked
me
up
from
for
laughing.
you doesn't mean it's fucked up for me.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You see what I'm
hilarious.
saying? Like,
That's
bro,
the
why
silly
do I have to hold
Yeah,
my
like
laugh?
somebody getting their ass beat and somebody posts a video.
See,
I'm gonna
like,
laugh at
what
you.
I'm talking about though, and this is no knock to her. This is way worse. Like, it's so bad. I want to say it, but I don't want it to be on camera. Type shit.
I might
you
still
watch
laugh
this?
at it. I might still
I don't know
laugh
who
at
it is. But it's still fucked up though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to put her business out there. She put her business out there, but I don't want to like carry it on.
I'm about to say, nigga, if you know who this is, you're just here like, I ain't gonna throw a business out there. But her life fucked up.
Listen, long story short, she was a virgin, right? No, you got. I'm just cut it out.
Just throw it out there. Just throw
All
it out
right, so, okay, yeah, I'm gonna take that. Bro, this shit is ridiculous. Like, it's going to be the fun, but like, they're all in the comments like, oh, they do this on every post, by the way. Oh, why are you laughing at her? Oh, it's not their fault. It's not his fault. It's not her fault. Bro, I can laugh if I think it's funny, bro. Just because you're being vulnerable, that doesn't exclude you from laughter. It may be insensitive for me to laugh.
Yeah.
That may be true.
That's all it
Be
is.
a little
It's
rude.
It's not even rude though. Cause like, what if I'm not laughing at you? What if I'm just laughing like, damn,
Niggas make
that's
jokes
fucked
about
up. Like, you know what I
anything.
mean? Bro,
Niggas make jokes about literal anything.
literally, bro.
I said, niggas laugh at people's dying, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I love it.
That shit is literally insane.
He say some fucked up shit. That's what I think I will say.
But you can go ahead, Mo. This could be our last thing. What do you think?
Last thing, bro. Fucking equal rights women. Like, the women that still be like, men and women should be equal. One, my basic example.
Oh my god.
When a woman is not capable of doing something and they immediately assume a man should be doing it. Why is that?
That's a good ass question though. Like, I don't like talking about women.
If you
on
can't
here.
lift something, why should a man have to do it? Why shouldn't you just get stronger to do it?
I don't want to go too far because it's like
Shit, that's
Men and women equal rights, bro.
I won't say it's not a valid point because I don't want to talk too much about women on here like I keep saying, but yeah,
It keeps happening, bro. This is going to happen.
that is a very good point.
that's a crazy thing.
That might be the best point you ever made. That might have to be a clip.
Bro.
That's
all
so
right,
bad. That's not his best point, y'all.
I'm about to just-
y'all
That's
react to me
very
saying,
good.
Y'all react to me saying this.
Like, I
Is
feel
that
like-
not his best point ever?
The
That's his best
craziest
point.
part is I think we talked about this shit like earlier today or yesterday.
Earlier today, I'm
And he thought about this shit. So I can tell he thought about this shit so much because he didn't say it like the first time. He just like put that
He
shit like so
calculated. It was
well.
calculated.
Like, that's so good, nigga.
Bro.
He put
Alright,
that
so
shit
look,
so
it's
well.
this
W Mo, man. W Mo.
It's this nigga I just followed on TikTok. I don't know exactly what he does. He just has a thick ass beard. He has this little white stripe to it. It looks pretty cool. It's white.
How time you on?
So it's this lady who posted this video. She was like, huh?
What do you mean by that?
He has a thick ass beard. It's a nice beard shape, so it looks
Alright.
like he has a stronger jawline.
Stick and shit.
It's a good beard.
Okay.
That's a
White stripe to
that's
it.
a description of a man, ain't it?
Of a beard, of a man's beard,
Jawline.
of his beard. I said it has a
Oh,
nice
okay.
cut, so like has a nice little shape on it.
All right, you go
Nice
ahead.
sharp shape.
I'm listening.
Anyways,
tuned.
so this lady posted this TikTok. I don't remember exactly what it said. I'm going to paraphrase to the best of my ability. It said something along the lines of, why can't we ever call a man to vent? When we call a man, it's just like, or like if we're talking to a man, we can't just vent to him. It's like Like they don't listen basically, right? So his wife, she calls him and she's like, "Hey, my car just stopped going forward. It won't accelerate. It just keeps revving and blah blah blah." He's like, "Oh, that's so fucked up." He's just sitting there like having a girl talk with her on some childish shit though, because she was just complaining to this nigga about it. So she's like, "This shit is not funny." He was like, "You just said you wanted to call me, like you wanted to start talking to me more, like and just vent to me about your problems. Vent to me about your problem." This nigga's a mechanic though, right? So she's like, "I need my fucking transmission fixed." She's like tripping on this nigga. He's like, "Oh, so when I want you to vent to me, you don't want to vent to me, but when you need something, then it's convenient for you to not want to vent to me."
See, now, I would like to say, for that situation in particular, that is asshole behavior.
It is.
One.
But that's
Two,
what you asked for, nigga.
hold on, two.
Don't
That's
complain
different.
about it
That's
all.
different.
Don't complain about it all.
Because it's different for me venting about my problems without asking for a solution. You see what I'm saying? She's kind of asking this nigga because she knows he's a mechanic. She's asking for a solution at this point.
But here's what the fucking comments.
Yeah, she got her hand out.
The comment is like she was like, "My car broke down." He was like, "That sucks, but you'll get through it because you are a strong woman that doesn't need a man to fix any of her problems." that's some asshole shit.
That's just asshole behavior,
But bro, why? It's just like women love the equal rights shit until it's convenient for a man to be in their life.
What do you mean by that?
Women love to say men should do, or like women should be able to do the same shit as men, but when the garbage gets full, a woman ain't gonna be like, "Yeah, let me just take this garbage out." She gonna call a nigga in her house and be like, "Come take the garbage out." Well, I gotta do it because I don't want to touch the garbage can. I seen this lady on TikTok refilling the water thing. I showed him a little water cooler that be having like in offices and dentist offices and shit. And she was complaining. She was like, me trying to refill the water cooler because my two male coworkers didn't wanted to be lazy and not do it themselves. Why does their gender matter? You should be able to refill a water cooler whether you're a man or a woman. She could barely lift it. Don't get me wrong. She's weak. Obviously, not weak, but
she can't do 20%.
She's too weak to lift.
She can't do 20%.
It's a 5-gallon water jug.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Not even a sex.
I can.
Hell no. She don't.
I can definitely lift a 5-gallon water jug with one hand. She couldn't do it with both. That's fine, but that's just the natural like anatomy of a man versus a woman. This is why men and women's sports should be separated. Shout out to Trump. That's the only thing I agree with him on for real. It's just like women complain about shit when it's not convenient for them.
Okay, so
when the equal rights shit is not convenient to them, then they're like, "Fuck them equal rights." Like, you're a man, do this man's job.
I fuck with that statement right there. But I heard something funny about it actually came from this nigga that one of the Philly niggas named Rod. Y'all know who that is. That nigga is hilarious.
What?
Is it Raul?
Rod?
Okay,
R-U-D? R-U-D.
Of course.
Rod.
Of course, because I just said it like Raul.
Raul.
I don't know.
Like that nigga's name like Mediterranean or something.
Man, fucking Middle Eastern.
Raul.
Anywho, but the nigga was like, "All right, you want equal rights, you gonna get equal fights." Like that's what he said. He says equal rights, equal fights. So like, if you want to be a man, you put your hands on me. I'm gonna put your hands on you like you're a man.
I feel like law should put that into effect too.
No, I don't.
Yes.
So this is why.
I'm not saying men should be able to just start fights with women. That's completely different. But if a woman hits you, I feel like it should be like a reasonable like self-defense.
That's self-defense. You can do that.
To a certain extent.
A
but
woman
like,
cannot and put your life in danger in any way or harm you.
If a woman was to hit me and they don't leave any mark, and I like decide to beat her ass because she hit me first,
lawfully you will be in the right, but in the public,
realistically, I'm going to be wrong if there was a jury of 12 niggas that had to choose.
Very
like,
true. That's very
it's
true.
not. They're gonna be like, bro, this nigga's 6'5", 300 fucking pounds, and he just hit a 110-pound woman.
5'3" women.
I'm going to jail because she decided to smack the shit out of me.
Jail.
When I smack the shit out of her, and her fucking face started swelling up. That's now I'm in the wrong.
This is what I want.
Don't hit me.
This is what I want to get into. My thoughts on this whole situation is like, men or women are not equal. So that's a facade. That's false. That's a false narrative. That's whatever niggas want to call it. That's that. We are not equal.
Can I say one thing?
We should have equal rights, but not because we're the same type of people. But we're all different, especially men and women. Two different genders are insanely different. So the shit that I'm able to come out to get the woodwork doing certain shit that y'all can't do. Y'all able to I don't know. Y'all got shit. Women got things. So like
women have more they have a different skill set, but it's usually passed down from another woman.
They have more things that are learned, and we have more things that are kind of inherited.
We just have physical ability that women just.
That's inherited too. That's how I feel like. You know what I mean? I feel like that
Yeah, genetics goes into that.
physical
But
gifts,
regardless,
like,
men are just not all men, but men are just going to be stronger than women.
men bring things to the table. Like, not this is generally speaking. Like, most men bring a physical aspect to the table. Like, it's already some cases where like the woman is some type of bodybuilder or whatever. But probably most of the time she's probably fucking with a bodybuilder that's bigger than her. But anywho, it's like most of the time men bring strength. They bring like things like they can pick shit up. They can open shit. Just speaking for like a regular household, they open shit. They pick shit up.
Something at a higher, you know.
Yeah, they can reach
whatever.
things. They usually are probably taller. You know what I mean? Women bring things like. I hate to say it, sometimes men don't have common sense, and women can put that common sense to a man's head. They can snap it, the on switch. They can put the on switch on. Women are good for that. It's like we do different shit. We have different roles in life. We've always had different roles in life, so we're not equal. You know what I mean? It's like that's okay. Like I would never treat a woman below me. Like I'm not like she below me because I'm stronger than her, or she's below me because I probably have something more than her. It's never like that to me. But it's like. I would depend on you to do certain things as if you would depend on me to do certain things. Not saying I depend on a person, but it's like it's roles. So it's like if you're a female, let's say our natural agreement is like you cook and wash the dishes, but I take out the garbage or some shit. You know what I'm saying? If you want me to wash the dishes, I would. Okay, cool. If you want me to cook, I would. It's not that I can't. It's just like natural things just happen. Like it's just natural shit that just happens. Like I don't know. It's just it's certain shit we can't avoid because it's been embedded into our lives. Like. The men being hunters and gatherers and shit, and women just staying at home cooking and cleaning and shit like that. This nigga's doing his normal sleeping thing.
Wait, did you bring them back or no?
I think that bitch should be this bitch.
So niggas are getting hot in this bitch now. Hey, niggas ain't want to hear me. Is that air? Yes, it's air. This fat ass pipe carrying 500-degree water through my room. Nigga dick me.
What the fuck is my shit? I don't even take my shit out of my back because I take this bitch to school.
Bitch is cool. There you go. New MacBook. Big head.
Yeah, bro, but it's since the beginning of time we haven't been equal, and it's never gonna like. Back in the day though, like where men were able to vote and women weren't able to vote still, that's kind of fucked up. Like that's what I mean by we should have equal rights, but we're not the same people. So like, I can't depend on a woman to do some shit. Like if they can do it, they can do it. No offense. Like
I wouldn't depend on
yeah,
them.
but
Like,
they're not
let me
the
give
go-to people.
Exactly. Let me give a great example. Okay, if my tire went flat, and whatever, Shelton knows how to change a tire. Shelton knows how to change semi-truck tire. She can change the tire on a
She's
semi-truck.
working military. She
Exactly.
ain't got a choice, so.
That's her job in the military, in the National Guard and things like that. So even though she knows how to do it, I wouldn't call her first.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? It's just like it's not that she can't do it or she's incapable. It's just that it's been embedded to people's minds, bro. Just men do certain things and women do other things. It's like, bro, let's just keep it 1,000. It's like, let's stop saying we're
It's
equal.
not a lot of women that know how to change a tire either. That's like a
Yeah,
rare
you see what I'm
trait
saying?
to find women.
That's why I kind of gave that example.
Like,
Because
I was
it's rare.
explaining to somebody like different car parts, and they're like, "Nigga, I don't know what that is."
See what I mean?
Past the motor, I didn't even know you could call a motor an engine. Some people don't know the engine and the motor are the same. Some people don't know where the starter is on a car. Some people don't know where the transmission is. Niggas think the transmission is inside the motor.
Right. So, with that being said, it's like, bro, I love all my women. I love women. That might be a toxic trait. I love women.
I hate women.
So that's now y'all see.
I'm going to the bathroom.
I'm pro women. When he comes back, it'll be over. But I'm pro women. He's and
I hate
anti
women.
women.
I'm
Yeah,
not
he's
anti-women. I hate women.
okay.
I'm not saying keep all away. I'm saying majority of them are shit.
Y'all see, if we had like a woman-based podcast, I got y'all back. You know what I'm saying? I got y'all back. But I'm real. I would never sit here and try to argue something that's true. I won't do that. I won't. He would do that, but I won't.
I wouldn't argue something that's not true. I'm gonna argue something I believe in. That's different. But if it's like literally not true, I could.
Oh, okay.
But okay, hold on. Here's some things though. One, I've seen women complain about pay, wages, and shit of the sort. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Women don't make that much less than men a year, or hourly, or however the fuck you want to put it. They don't make that much less. One, two.
If it's less, it's less though. Let's just be
I've
honest.
seen this fucking videos about a whole bunch of shit about like stuff that happens from single mom homes. I'm not sure if I sent that or not, but it's like 90% of fucking homeless kids come from single mom homes. It's a whole bunch of shit, and it's like he was doing this podcast with like these other women, and they were basically saying like, "Why are you trying to blame the women for this?" And it's like he wasn't blaming anybody. He was just saying stats. That's one. It's this lady who's been going against these bitches. She be eating. She's tearing this shit
I
down.
love the ladies like that because it puts. I feel like.
But she's just being realistic. She's not
It
making shit
just
up.
putting shit into perspective. Like it's like
She's not being airheaded like everybody else.
half the time. No offense to the women out there. Half the time when women argue against the men on like these podcasts like that,
They be
the,
saying stupid
the
shit
reason
that
why
makes
men
sense.
overpower them and like kind of tear them down, which I don't fucking fuck with. That shit is so fucking annoying to me. I feel like that's like one of the. No offense to y'all. Y'all doing y'all thing, keep making y'all money. Hey, I support y'all. But it's like I don't really fuck with the fact that like. Y'all do target them women that don't know how to argue for themselves. Like I ain't gonna lie, if you put somebody on there that know how to argue for themselves, they gonna stand up on that. They gonna stand on their shit. But I just like they don't put people.
For it to be a woman that argue for my bad, for them to be a woman that like can argue for herself, it has to be somebody who's just like overall smarter and not as airheaded as like the others. So it have to be somebody who's just not like in the mindset like men aren't shit, blah blah blah. I'm perfect. It has to be one of the women who's like realistic, like I'm not perfect. Because every girl thinks they're perfect. Why? I don't know.
Yeah, bro, it's really fucked up because, like I said, I don't fuck with them, what they do for real, but I support y'all, keep going, bro, make your money on your podcast. But I will say that those women don't really defend themselves very, very well, and they say crazy ass shit.
Don't.
So, like, then it comes to the women like that push into perspective that like look at it from another. They kind of look at it from a man's perspective. They like, okay, like ladies, like Cam to your man. Y'all want all this shit, but like make sure y'all do for your man as well. And that's not them being pick-me's at all. They're just being like real. That's just being real. Like it'll be like Mo calling me a pick-me right now by saying I love women and he's saying he hate women, but me trying to defend women, that's like him calling me a pick-me. That's not me being a pick-me. That's just me being real, looking at it from both sides. Mm-hmm. I mean, he has a view. He's standing on his view. That's very fine. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is, bro. And I think women just don't understand that. Sometimes it can be a little bit closed-minded, but, you know, hey, it is what it is. That's how you think. That's how you think. I don't know.
Men and women's sports should be combined. I want to see women get dunked on. Like, that's pretty much the only reason.
See, it's the...
Hey, if women want to keep pushing for it, I feel like
That
shit would be
We're not pushing for that.
I want women to
They
get
were
dunked on.
until they seen that nigga that was in the UFC killing bitches, literally.
Uh-huh.
When he literally started breaking bitches' jaw in like 2 hits, they start crying about it again.
Mm-hmm.
Men shouldn't be involved in women's sports after sitting there fighting for this shit for years and years and years.
Started swimming in the girls' league, won a championship.
Killing shit.
First day, really.
Like, bro, Joanna Man is a movie for a reason, to show you that the shit shouldn't fucking combine. He went to the WNBA and started killing shit.
I would love to see LeBron.
There was no one who could fuck with him. If
Giannis
LeBron played against a woman,
Giannis?
Bro, he's going to give
It would be...
He's going to give her a concussion. He's going to run into her and dunk on her. She's going to fall over and hit her head on the ground.
The reason why... Let me tell you why men and women's sports shouldn't be combined. Men and women's sports should not be combined because there are men in the NBA who drop 60 points on other grown-ass men.
Yeah.
There's another man
that jumped 40
There was another man who dropped 70 points in his rookie year on other grown-ass men.
Experienced
He was 18 years old.
Other grown-ass.
You know what he would do to a... You know what he would do? You know what a player like Jalen Green would do to a bunch of girls?
Do you know what a nigga like Jeremy Lin would do to a bunch of girls right now? Today?
You know,
Carter could play a game against.
You know what Isaiah Thomas would do to girls today? He would like you know what I'm saying? No, and that's not saying girls can't play sports, but it's just
it's not.
It's just it's the thing.
And
bro.
girls basketball is also too different. Girls basketball is just too fundamental.
It's pretty interesting though.
What's that one name? That's 7 foot from France,
bro.
Victor Wembanyama?
Bro. He probably put up, he probably put up 200 points on them.
Literally.
He probably put up 200 points on
7 foot and he can do everything. You can't stop him.
You can't stop him.
It's grown men that can't stop that nigga.
The nigga's doing running threes.
Zion was going against a girl. He decided to back her down.
She threw.
That first bump, it just, oh my God.
You gonna have a charge.
Yeah, it's charged. They call it charged though.